Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Yeah, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing. Not at all scary. One eye open like Betty Wops and find to these Urkels that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elder, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like them other guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's backpack, capital one. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Tried to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the SWAC, pull up where you at. No cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on? You see it. It's your boy Scotty off script, and you see the lovely lady behind me, my director of logistics, Miss Miggy. All right. Now listen, before we get into the post game, we were just having a discussion, right?
Thank you, Tito's.
All right. So we were having a discussion. So before we get into post game, we gotta ask a question. Real quick question. All right. And you have to answer it in the chat. All right. You have to answer it in the chat. Who's national? Okay. Hey girl, you about to break my mic.
Sorry, baby. All right. So the question is, whose national anthem rendition was better? Whitney Houston or Marvin Gaye? And please put the responses in the chat. We have one for Whitney. Thank you, Charles. The scrippettes in the building. I like that.
Scrippettes. Wow.
Whitney Houston or Marvin Gaye's national anthem?
Wow, that's coming in heavy. God.
Whitney. Marvin Gaye. We have one. Okay, Marvin. Oh, two. Marvin. All right. You don't have to ask Urban, but we do.
Thank you.
Marvin was smoother, so that's not the debate. The question is,
Whose was better?
Whose was better? Thank you, baby. However, Whitney.
Why y'all gotta make it so? Pick one.
It's just one or the other. We're not going into who's had the most runs, whose was smoother.
Who would you rather hear if you had one choice to pick? Who would you rather hear?
Damn, you folks. Whitney, Marvin, Narvin. Are we? Oh, it was a typo. I was like being disrespectful. Marvin, okay. It looks like it's a tie.
No, it looks like Marvin's winning. That's what it looks
He's
like.
just the most recent. That doesn't mean.
It looks like Marvin's winning.
He was the most recent. So that's all, people. This has been an ongoing discussion since we've started dating. Marvin. Carlos. Okay. Whitney, easy. Thank you, Charles. Respect my guy. Whitney won. I thought so.
Anyway. Thank you. He said Marvin did his total change the game. Marvin's was so good. You get some ass and salute the flag. Come on, Mr. Campbell. So I was Marvin. She's Whitney. She's a Whitney. Everything, but I'm Marvin. I'm Marvin till I die. But whatever. I think Marvin's was better. I mean, he literally freaked the whole thing. I mean, everybody can blow, but everybody can blow. I mean, everybody can sing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever. But it's whatever. All right. Just a little quick question. Whitney, did you know she didn't rehearse her version with what? The words don't change. The words don't change. You literally just sing. Come on, man. What's up, Reese? Talk to me.
Yo, Scotty.
What's goody?
So is this a post-game show for the whole
You're absolutely
weekend?
right. This is your moment.
I bet. Say no more. So I want you to go to a particular clip. It was titled, if I'm not mistaken, Week 10 post-game. No, that's right now.
Look at you. How you gonna set it up? You don't even know what you're talking about. You talking about a pregame show or you talking about off script picks?
No. Yeah, off script picks Week 10.
You talking about I picked Valley of the Beach, y'all. You talking about upset alert?
I know, but go to 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Because I told you in the chat, you gonna eat them words because you don't play with my Bulldogs.
Bro,
in glass, we trust.
Congratulations,
and we blew
you
them
won.
boys out 42-14.
Congratulations, you
gonna
won.
put some respect on D Anderson. You gonna put some respect on GQ on the kill gun. You gonna put some respect on my Bulldogs,
bro. They have been lost my respect when you lose to the two best teams in the SWAC. Why should I respect you? You lost to FAM. You lost to Jackson State. Now I gotta respect you because you beat Valley. Really?
But didn't you say it was an upset alert? So
it was.
Didn't you not say Tuesday?
Upset alert.
No, I was ready for this guy.
You talking to the right one. You talking to the right one. Go ahead.
Ooh, I did my research.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that ass.
Go ahead.
So did you not see today when somebody does, when you do the upset alert, that means that whoever does the Reese upset is the better team, right? Did you not say that? Or do I need to pull up the fact?
No. Let me explain to you.
I'll pull up the time clip, guys.
Post the clip. You're not doing nothing different. My thing is this.
So
listen, wait, Reese, wait,
and we blew them
Reese,
out.
wait. Upset. See, your logic is off. A upset alert is when the lower team beats the higher team. My boy, that's an upset alert. So an upset alert is when Valley would have beat A&M. That's called an upset. If they were the better team, that's not an upset. If Valley was the better team, I wouldn't put them on upset alert. I would have just picked Valley. Like, what point are you trying to make right now?
But what's the point spread you picked though?
I picked that they would win by 3.
And what's the point spread at the end of the game?
They lost by like 30.
Exactly. Stop playing with my Bulldogs, Scott.
But Reese, what does that have? It's an up. First of all, Reese, y'all have not beat anybody legitimate. Let's be very clear about that. You haven't beat anybody legitimate. You beat Alabama State, whoop-de-doo. You beat Valley, whoop-de-doo. You beat Tuskegee, whoop-de-doo. Who have you beat? The teams you supposed to beat, FAMU, Jackson State, you didn't win those games. So at any point in time, what are you talking about? And you're still irrelevant in the SWAC conversation.
Alabama State and Valley had a good defense, and we beat both teams?
Who?
Did you not say that?
Who?
Okay, I'm going to pull up receipts, Scott, because you tweaking.
Who?
Because you tweaking.
You talking about Alabama State?
You said that I will pull up.
And I picked you to beat Alabama State. What are you talking about?
But you said they had a good defense. And we blew them boys out. Just like
you blew them out. You blew them out by 2 touchdowns. You blew them out. I don't understand SWAC math. SWAC math, 2 touchdowns is not a blowout. In what life is 2 touchdowns a blowout?
We still won, Scott. At the end of the day,
you said it was a blowout, and I picked you to win. So what are you talking about, Reese? What are you talking? That Alabama State is still irrelevant. You beat irrelevant teams. That's all Alabama A&M has done this whole season is beat irrelevant teams. The teams you actually supposed to beat to make you relevant, i.e. FAMU, i.e. Jackson State, you lost. You got mollywopped.
But we're still going to be relevant at the end of the season.
You're not relevant. You're not relevant, Reese. How are you relevant in third place? How are you relevant in third place? Make that make sense to me.
But we're going 7-3, not put 100.
What does that matter? You're irrelevant. You're not, 7-3 don't get you a bowl game. It's the SWAC. 7-3 gets your ass in home.
Game. The SWAC doesn't even play bowl games.
Exactly. So what does it matter about 7-3, Reese? That shit don't mean nothing. Wow, you went 7-3 and lost to every team that was relevant. What does that mean?
Man, at the end of the day, Scott, it's still go Bulldog. And look, go Bulldogs. That's all I got to say. Hey, appreciate talking to you.
No problem. And they still going to be irrelevant. 7-3 irrelevant. The most irrelevant 7-3 ever. What's up, Mr. Ford? Talk to me.
Listen, I just want to basically talk about the Southern Fam game. Number one, it's a tragedy what happened to Ladarius Skelton this year. Number two, whoever Southern gets as their new head coach, he's number one, he's got to be a person that pays attention to details. He's got to be able to hold people accountable for all kind of bad stuff that's going on. The last thing I want to say is I know that everybody's pushing for FAMU to go to the playoffs, but Scotty, let me just say this to you. If FAMU goes to the playoff, they're going, like you said, they're going to be mollywopped by 30 or 40 points. Have a good day.
All right. Appreciate the call, Mr. Ford. And listen, and it's really based off of what's up, man? Oh, okay. And it's really based off of what you saw. I mean, they were trying to give the game to Southern. They were literally giving the game to Southern. They could not put their foot on the necks. All right. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me take this poll question down. I had it on way too long. They were really trying to give the game to Southern. But listen, guys, this post-game show is not about me. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not doing any baller awards. I'm not doing any should have stayed home awards. I'm doing that on Sunday. All right. All that will be an award show tomorrow. It gives me time to watch the games. It gives me time to watch all that type of stuff. All right. So don't expect no baller awards. Don't expect no should have stayed at home awards. I want to watch all the games. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna drop all that. So this is really for y'all. Call in, talk your mess. If you had a problem with the games, any of the games, Alcorn, Bethune, whatever, call in, talk about them, and do your piece. But don't expect too much out of me, and I'm not gonna be on here very long. So y'all might as well get it in and get it out. All right, that's what it is. But for FAMU, like for the fact that you couldn't put this game away like until late in the afternoon just lets me know how you had about at least 3 or 4, and then you got the goal, and then they had you on the goal line stand that wasn't a goal line stand. First of all, these SWAC refs are trash, bro. These SWAC refs are horrible, man. I swear to God, they bad. Bad as all get out. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Oh, what's you're right, SWAC refs are trash. Also, I'm going to say this. We gonna start in the A and we gonna finish in the A.
You so petty.
Yeah, I'm petty as fuck. I'm just like you. We gonna start in the A, bro, and we gonna finish in the A.
Oh man.
Oh, that got picked up in the A.
That A must be with Daytona at the end. That must be an A at the end, like Daytona. That's what they meant. They meant Daytona. They meant in Daytona. That's crazy, boy. You stupid.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, but what was I getting ready to say? Yeah, if you don't talk about today and stuff, it's the truth. It's the truth. Alabama A&M, I don't know who that last caller was, but you know, child illness is a serious matter out here in America. So you know,
what is wrong with you?
Everything.
Boy,
everything, Scotty.
Boy, something wrong with you, Malachi. Something is wrong with you, bro.
Everything. But quick question. In your opinion, what does Southern have to fix to get back to, you know, to the promised land? I don't want to make this a JSU show. You know, people do, but I just need your opinion.
You definitely got to get your defense back. Listen, their DBs are okay. Their front seven was a lot better in the spring, but they didn't really play nobody, for being honest. I think their front seven was a lot better, and you need your receiver, man. Your receivers got to make plays, man, and your quarterback got to make plays, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Bubba McDaniels didn't look bad, but he didn't look good either. You know what I'm saying? And then it was a lot of drops. It's just a lot, but Southern's defense has to be better. At the end of the day, they are a run-first team. They are a defense team. They are a true definition of old-school football. If that's the style you're going to go with, that's the style you got to stick with, and your front seven has to come to play. I don't understand why they got away from the run so much, if I'm being honest, because, I mean,
I noticed that.
I didn't get that. I really didn't get that. I really like after halftime.
Run the damn ball. They can't stop you.
Yeah. At the halftime, it seemed like they went completely away from the run. The game was close. I mean, I really don't understand it. I mean, play action probably would have worked and things like that. So make that make sense to me. I don't know, but it is what it is, man. I think Southern's just used to shooting themselves in the foot, man. For real. They played a great first half. I mean, they played a hell of a first half, but the second half just didn't match.
Yeah. Also, I got one more question for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. That way, everybody else can, you know, troll Alcorn. But yeah, I ain't shit. But besides the point, my question is with Mississippi Valley State. So I think 5 or 6 months ago, you did a show with a quarterback that transferred from UTEP. That went to
TJ Goodwin.
Yeah, him. Do you think that he might be the answer for them? Because I thought he was gonna play this year.
I think he became ineligible for some reason. But my thing is this: at the end of the day, I think they want to have a QB battle for real because the backup too, Quincy, is actually pretty damn good as well. He's pretty big, pretty tall. Yeah. Freshman as well. So I think that's going to be a true quarterback competition. If Goodwin gets it, he gets it. But I think it's going to be a quarterback competition. But hey, Malik, I appreciate the call, my boy.
No problem. See you.
All right, man. Hey, what's up, Reese?
Scotty.
What's up?
Hey, man, I know I talk, but I really can't let this go. You telling me Alcorn, the children or the corn lost to Bethune-Cookman that was 0-8. I cannot let that go. I can't. But if that's not the SWAC football, I don't know what it is. Anything can happen on any given Saturday.
That's
but
true.
Alcorn really lost to a team that was 0-8. That shit is crazy.
I mean, the only team that blew them out was Jackson State. If you're being honest, the only team that blew them out was Jackson State. Everything else been competitive.
Yeah, that's true. But come on, man. Like, no matter what level of football, if you lose to a team that haven't won a game, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to the school, the administration, to the coaches, to the players.
So what's more embarrassing? Let me ask you this. What's more embarrassing? A game where you lose 62-15 and didn't have a chance in hell to win, or a game where you I'm just asking. I'm asking on your homecoming. I'm asking. I'm being truthful. What's more embarrassing, losing to an 0-8 team by 3 points, or how much they lose by? They lost by 4 points. They lost to an 0-8 team by 4 points, or getting mollywopped on your homecoming, 62-15. People dropping scooters off in the middle of your field, and you never had a chance to win at no point in time. Ever since the game was 0-0. Which one's worse? Which one's worse? You tell me.
If you want to be honest, Scott, lose to a 0-8.
Nah, bro.
They have won a game.
Nah, bro. Getting blasted 62-15. Getting blasted 62-15, bro. I don't care what nobody said. You got blasted. I mean, it was cranked. It was hyped as the game of the year, and y'all didn't even show up. I mean, y'all left all your nuts in the locker room. Left all your nuts in the locker room. So no, my guy, you over here trying to clown Alcorn. They lost. Yeah, they lost. But y'all got mollywopped. I mean, straight pow drive, broomstick, no Vaseline, beat down. All right.
And the children or the corn lost to a team that was 0-8,
bro. And you got mollywopped on homecoming. So what's worse? You got mollywopped on homecoming. They lost to an 0-8 team. When you think about that, come back and holler at me. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
What's up, Scotty?
What's good? Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just got a quick question. You seen that nag recently? You know what that nag at? I ain't seen that nag too often recently, my boy.
Yo, he is.
I ain't seen that nag since last week.
You stupid. Oh, something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you, Keontae.
We might have to put an APB out for that nag.
Oh, I want to see if he gonna call in. I doubt if he will, though. I doubt if he will, though.
This last caller, man. This dude with this Alabama A&M, he got to go somewhere, man. I don't know what he talking about. A&M has beat nobody. They only beat 4 teams that they should have beat. The teams that they really should have beat, they lost to them. But he still want to talk about A&M. I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. I mean, you're gonna go 7-3 and do what? What's that mean for you? I mean, like
you gonna go and sit at the house like everybody else?
He gonna be right beside me. He gonna be right beside me watching the SWAC championship and the Celebration Bowl. Matter of fact, you gonna be in the stands.
Your live stream.
Come on, man. Talk about we went 7-3 though. All right, cool. What does that mean though?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. And then what makes it even worse is you lost the games that were the most significant. So if you would have went 7-3 and you lost and you beat Jackson State and FAM, they'd be like, damn, that's a tough season. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you won one of the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't beat nobody relevant.
Not a soul. Ain't come close to beating somebody. Not even close.
I don't get this. I don't get it.
But bragging about you beating Valley, one of the worst teams in the SWAC, 14-42.
Congratulations. You played yourself. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. What we talking about? Come on, man. What we talking about?
Yeah, but we still got to find this bag, though. Scotty, man. This bag has to be found, bro.
I want to see when he gonna pop up. I want to see when he gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Where's Waldo? I want to see where he gonna pop up at.
He's gonna pop up tomorrow. I bet.
He gonna be somewhere in the chat. He gonna be somewhere. He go. This is who that nigga on that nag reporting live from the couch.
Hey, man, appreciate the call, bro.
Hey man, appreciate you, Keontae. Boy, that was funny. Y'all don't be giving. Y'all don't let up on nobody, man. I love that. I mean, y'all give it to me. Y'all give it to whoever, man. Y'all don't be letting up on nobody. Now, so, listen. UAPB and Grambling. I usually don't talk about muck bowls. But God almighty. Somebody got to get fired. Oh, listen. He done fired everybody in the spring to get his team right. And somebody brought that up to me in the chat. I totally forgot. He fired his whole staff in the spring and brought in a whole new staff and still getting mollywop. Still getting beat down. Come on, man. Like, how does he still have a job? How does this Grambling man still have a job? If Donald Hill Ely is let go during the season, him and Fob should be at the same unemployment line. He should be looking over Donald's shoulder and be like, hey, no, Donald. They said check the box if you're a winning coach. You're not a winning coach. So check no. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna check. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You got it. They should be in the same unemployment line. For real. Like, come on, man. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Watching Grambling is like watching a slow death. All right, like watching a slow death. So, what are we doing? And they'll stand by their Grambling. Just like, babe, who was that guy who cheated on his wife? Was the relationship guru? Derek Jackson. Grambling fans will stand by Fobs like Derek Jackson's wife. You know, he over here cheating on you. He ain't doing nothing right, but y'all holding on tight. Fob's gonna get us right. Fob's gonna come through. He over there, Derek Jackson and y'all the death. Over there, Derek Jackson, making y'all look like plumb fools, but y'all over there locked in. He's a Grambling man. Ain't nobody better than Fobs. Fobs this, Fobs that. Come on, man. Stop it. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
What's happening, bro?
What's good? Talk to me.
Hey, man, I want to switch it up a little bit, man. Hey, Prairie View might do it, man. What you think? Prairie View might do it.
Listen, I like Prairie View, and even if they're playing with house money, they can lose both games and still go to the SWAC championship.
But this the thing, though, man. I watch Jackson, man, and I'm not trying to defame Jackson, man, but Jackson is benefiting off of you know the old saying, pros and Joes, man. They just got pros, man, and they D-line and they linebackers, man, are just dominating up front. But if you look at them the last couple of weeks, man, they haven't been playing up the par, man. And part of it is because they're going to get some fairly decent quarterbacks, man. They're extremely mobile, man. So when you start talking about breaking down the defense like that, That's the number one ingredient to breaking down the strong front court is a mobile quarterback, man. And right now, I told you a couple weeks ago, I don't know if you remember, but Jawan Pass is the best quarterback in the SWAC, bro. He's the best quarterback in the SWAC, and he's seen front sevens like that, man, coming out of D1 major D1 schools, man. So I'm telling you, they might do it.
I'm telling you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Is I will not. I'm not putting. I can't do it, man. Like after seeing what. Because there's certain things that I think Jawan does very well. I love how he scrambles to throw. He's a great. He resets his feet really well. But man, the stuff I see Shedeur do, man, it's different, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and you know, I call a spade a spade. I don't give a damn how much people love Shedeur or not. Like the stuff that I seen him do in this game against Andrew Body in Texas Southern was special, man. I mean, just some throws just like, oh my freaking God, like how the hell did you do that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Jawan isn't that guy, but I don't think Jawan has all the tools in the toolbox like Shedeur does. I do think that he's more mobile than Shedeur. I think he does a better deep ball than Shedeur, but at the end of the day, I think Shedeur makes more plays than him. I really do. I honestly do. But I think Jawan has a better run game. They definitely have a better run game. So he has, I mean, Ladinian Brooks is better than any back that Jackson State has. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true, but let me ask you this. I'm not taking anything away from Shedeur, but I guess as far as the quarterback is concerned, like, man, Jawan Pass he doing more with less, though, Scotty.
I agree.
And like I said, I think the deal breaker, not only that, but the deal breaker is experience. And I'm telling you, man, I just think that he'll break up. I just think that he'll break that defense out. Because, see, like I said, in the last couple of weeks, to me, Jackson's defense, man, the key to beating Jackson, because, see, my personal opinion, their defense coordinator, man, doesn't adjust well. And he showed that, man, even in the spring. And he doesn't make in-game adjustments very well. Like I said, they're just benefiting from having pros up front. Now, their front seven are doing their job, so you can't take anything from Jackson State.
Most definitely.
But I think if Pass can mobilize their front seven, man, with his athletic ability and his experience, I think he's going to force Jackson State defense coordinator to coach, man. And I just haven't seen him do it yet.
I think.
Now, don't get me wrong, they're doing some good stuff. They record reflect the success that they're having.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is, you know football, which I'm sure you do, man. Like, they do not defensively, they don't make in-game adjustments. The last 2 weeks, man, their first half play have been extremely poor, and a lot of that is just simply based off of them inability to make in-game adjustments. Even when they come out of the half, it's the same. It just seems that they're playing against, man, like Texas Southern defense stinks, bro.
Oh, no, it's bad.
Mississippi Valley, they just don't have enough firepower, man. Yeah. But I just don't think that's going to be the case if they play against Prairie, man.
Listen, PV has athletes. Let's not act like they don't. My thing is this.
Oh, no. They do. No. Shedeur got more to work with. I
agree. Hold on. I got you. PV has athletes. The only thing, I'm telling you this right now, if PV can run the ball, great. But the only thing that's going to get Jackson State out of what it does is if you hit the deep ball. That's it. Because they'll give it to you. Right. We've seen the last 2 or 3 games. If their DB, like the receivers can get behind these DBs, but nobody has been able to hit the actual pass. Everybody's been overthrown. That's the only thing that I can give Jawan over a lot of these other quarterbacks is that he throws the best deep ball in the SWAC. But the only way they get out of whatever they're doing is simply PV hitting on those fade routes and those deep balls against Jackson State. That's it.
And I think they can do it, man, because I'm going to be honest with you, man. I know at the beginning of the year, man, there was a lot of hype, man, down there in Jackson, man. But now that secondary chicken salad, man. Dude, they terrible. Hey, come on, Scott. Did you see the game today?
Yeah, I watched it. Come on now, I watched it.
Man, bro, some of them balls, man, that the quarterback for Texas Southern, and Texas Southern, I didn't realize their offense was that good. They got a pretty good offense. They were moving the ball pretty good. Their offense coordinator dialed that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that quarterback, every now and then, a lot of it is credited to the pressure that Jackson State was putting on him. So shout out to Jackson State defense, man. But he missed a couple balls, man. Like, some of them jokers were wide open across the middle of the field, man. Jackson State second, I don't hear no shit about no headache game. They give you a headache watching that shit, dog. But their secondary is chicken salad, bro. They stink. But like I said, they front seven. They the best in the business in the SWAC, man. So, like I said, in my opinion, with him being the best quarterback, in my opinion, in the SWAC, and the experience that he has, man, and the tools that he bring in his toolbox, man, I think he make that a balanced game, man. And if he can some kind of way, man, make that a balanced game up front at the line of scrimmage, and he has to rely on the defense coordinator and they secondary, Clearview got a big chance. Notice I ain't talking about the offense, because the offense still sporadic. I still believe you got to be able to run the ball to win. Well, that shit Shador doing, he playing good ball. But if you can't run that football, you ain't gonna win. They got to figure out a way to run the ball. But defensively, he can neutralize some guys up front, man, and they have to rely on their defense coordinator and their secondary. Bro, chicken salad.
We'll see. I appreciate the call, my boy.
All right, take care,
man. Man, this we kind of jump into the SWAC championship, but it definitely is gonna be if PV and Jackson State, that's definitely gonna be a game that is gonna be amazing to watch. It's gonna be, it's gonna be crazy to watch. So I'm excited. It's still got to make it happen. PV still has to go through Alcorn, and I still want to see what they got cooking. All right, next caller. Hey, caller, you loud, talk to me.
Baby Stephen A. Smith.
What's goody? What's your name? Where you call from?
You can't win, baby Stephen A. Smith. Every week, they crab bash it up to you. And you stand your ground. When you start getting a man credit, they still cry to you. You just can't win, baby.
Thank you. God, oh man. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, he's the best quarterback in all Power 5. Like, goddamn, like, I don't get it.
Look here. I love you, man. Don't let them people get in your head, because you stand your ground and they can't understand it. And because you don't go on nobody's side. You stay neutral because you know what you're talking about.
I look at it, I call a spade what it is, man. Call a spade a spade. But
I like that, big guy.
Thank you, my guy. I appreciate it.
You have a good weekend.
You too, man. Uh-oh. I knew this call was coming. Talk to me.
Now, Scotty, there are two prophets out of the city of Atlanta. And these two prophets once said, me and you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling down the strip on Vogue, slamming Cadillac doors. Now, you know what I'm doing right now, Scotty? I got thick 37, thick 38, thick 39, and I picked up a dancing doll. And we about to slam these Cadillac dogs. And we about to have the food out here, boy. We about to have the food out here. We on no 22. We the rubber band man in Depot City. I said, Mr. Campbell, don't come down here on no 22s and Escalade. You 51. You can't be talking to the young girl. Why can't Big 30, well, yeah, come on, right? I need Big 30. Tell you, get on the phone, holler at my boy. She don't want to talk, guys. She ready to go. She ready for my man who had that Obama phone that called in to give me my $50 because she ready to eat. We got to go to Waffle House, man. I got 4 bad feelings ready to go to Waffle House. Scattered, smothered, and covered. Bake it, cook light. That's what they want. That's what they want. So I had to come down here and give these folks what we wanted to get. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to explain this to y'all, but y'all didn't want to listen. So we're going to break this game down real quick. I'm going to be honest with you. Southern's offensive line started taking that thing over. And I got nervous. I got real nervous. But, bro, we did not let them score any points in the second half, and they don't score 3 in the second quarter. So they chill out. We going to eat, baby. We going to eat. Relax. This is my man. I'm giving him a breakdown of the game. So the defense starts to take over. Rashawn McKay, game manager of the year, man. That's what I want you. I want you to have a special category for Rashawn McKay, game manager of the year, bro. You got to give it to him, man. We don't do too much. We don't do too little. But we winning, bro. We winning. So I want my man, because I know he ain't got no minutes, because guess what? He got nervous. When we scored that last touchdown, he was looking at his minutes like, oh, my God. I owe Mr. Campbell $50. I don't know what to do. And them minutes was steady as click. He would call all his boys, texting all his folks. Hey, man, listen. Put your minutes on that Obama phone and cash out me my money. So that's what you need to add them minutes to your Obama phone, cash out me my money. We tried to tell you that we was going to come down there and whoop Southern's ass. Y'all need to listen what's going on. So, Scotty, listen, man, I appreciate you. You're doing a great job. But I'm just telling y'all, if I tell y'all I'm getting in the truck with 22s and the Escalade, somebody about to lose, bro, and I'm about to win. That's all I'm just letting y'all know. So UAPB, you next, 22, we roll up there. Already got the truck washed for Sunday. We'll be right on up there. And then y'all already know, Bethune, we got to go on and whoop that ass. So you know what, JSU, you on the clock. Don't slip up. Do not slip up. So with that being said, me and the thick crew, we out. Holla at you, bro.
Hey, peace, Mr. Campbell. Oh my God, that boy said 2 prophets. He said 2 prophets from Atlanta. Said me and you, your mama and your cousin. Something is wrong with that man. Oh my God, that was funny. Jesus Christ, that was funny. Oh my God, that boy, something's wrong with that boy. He said, I got thick 36, 38, 39. Oh my God. Sean, tell your family I apologize for the foolishness that they are witnessing on this channel right here and now. Hey, you got 15 minutes left on this stream. All right, 15 minutes left on this stream. Get your calls in. What's up, caller? You live? Talk to me.
Hey, Scott, it's Marquise.
What's up, Marquise? Talk to me.
Yeah, man, it's been a hell of a game, man. Yeah, it's been a hell of a game, man. I'm telling you, man. We should have we should have won against Bethune Cookman, man. Shoot, we should have been like 6-3.
But you lost, though, Marquise. But you lost.
Oh, yeah, I know. Shoot, I won't be surprised, fam. And fam, you, shoot, I thought Sub was gonna beat that game.
Man, y'all, listen, Marquise, listen. My picks didn't go through. Your team didn't make it. It's just not a good look, man. It's not a good look this week, man. It's just not a good. This weekend is not in our. It's not in our favor. The odds were not in our favor.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but let me see who else they played. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. Oh, Jackson State. Oh Lord. Yeah. So what you think about them being in SWAC championship game?
It's not here yet. The SWAC championship game not here yet. Now PV might clinch with the win against Alcorn, I believe, but it's not here yet.
We got them next set.
The way y'all playing, y'all need to just bow down for real. Like y'all are playing like trash for real. And I'm over here talking about in McNair I trust. Y'all playing like trash, hard garbage. Y'all don't look like no champions.
Man, but we was playing good. I'm telling you.
Good enough to lose? What we talking about? How that work? Good. How you playing good? Y'all losing. Y'all lost. How you playing good? Y'all lost.
Well, you the one that chin what they do now, ain't you body.
Andrew Body! Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
Andrew Body.
Yeah, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. But hey, appreciate the call though, Marquise. Appreciate the call, my boy. Hey, David, talk to me.
What's up, man?
What's good?
First of all, you tell Mr. Campbell his ass got there crazy than a fucking squirrel trying to get a nut. He crazy, man. Hey, man, look, I missed out on my goddamn points. Oh man, because I had 28. I think I had 28-21. Bam.
Let me see.
Bastards kicked the field goal. Southern kicked the field goal. It just messed all my stuff up.
Oh yeah. You done.
I was out in the second quarter.
Yeah, you was done. You was done, my guy.
I was done. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe try it again next week.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
It was a good weekend of football, man. That's all I got to say on that.
It was definitely was.
I'm ready for the SWAC championship. So
hey, you just go call in the last 2 weeks. That's what we doing. You don't even care about the last 2 weeks. I just go call it in. Just go call those games in.
I care about the last 2 weeks, especially the Alcorn game. Come on now.
I'm just saying the way you talking, it just seemed like you just want to give it up.
Oh no, because I got my aunt. She went to Prairie View, man, and she talking cash shit. So I had to, I'm gonna have to get on her ass.
She got every right to, man. She got every right to. PV doing his thing. PV is doing his thing.
Hey, but she went when they was losing. They was 0-80.
Hey, she listen. She on that JSU bandwagon. They don't know how to win. You know what I'm saying? When you're not used to winning, when you're not used to winning, you know, you get a little emotional when you.
Hey, I am not that delusional, bro. I am not delusional. I ain't emotional.
I'm just saying.
I ain't like the rest of the fans.
I'm just saying.
I told you, I'm even killed.
I'm just saying.
I'm even killed.
You're
man,
not used to winning.
Man.
All right, but appreciate the call though, David.
Anytime.
All right, man. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me. 8301. Last 4. 8301. You're live. Talk to me. All right, hanging up. Yeah, you're on. What's up? Talk to me. Oh, now you're not. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Hey, yo, Scotty, what's happening, baby?
What's good? Talk to me.
Hey, now since week 9 is over with now.
Week 10. See, you can't even count. Jackson State fans can't even count week 10.
Okay, we go week 10. It don't matter week 9, week 10. The boom is still coming. This is a message to all you Southern fans. I understand that y'all are a little in y'all feelings, but all I want y'all to do next week is get that gumbo ready. Because Jackson State, we coming to eat, baby. Since y'all want to sit there and act like nobody can beat y'all on the bluff, and y'all sit there and play like the Three Stooges. Y'all look like Larry Cohen and whatever them damn Stooges' names is. Y'all look real bad. But what I want y'all to understand and what y'all want to know, I was really worried about y'all offensive game. But I see if y'all get behind, y'all start doing kind of crazy shit. So when we come down there, just have that gumbo ready. Put it about on the 40-yard line and free showtime. Now.
But what if they beat your band, though? Shouldn't that count? I mean, that's what SWAC fans say. So if they beat you, if the band beats you, that's like the football team beating you, right? That's what I'm hearing. That's what SWAC fans say. I'm just saying. Since the band is,
look, man, the sounds of what are they? The human jukebox?
Yeah, the human jukebox.
Hey, look, they might want to go try to battle Alcorn. Alcorn is the sound of dynamite. The sonic boom in the South, it ain't gonna happen, man. They got that little one little drum major. Jackson State coming with 5 drum majors, and we ain't playing the fiddle with them. So I don't know what they talking about, man. But real talk though, Southern got a problem. When they get behind, they get away from their game plan. You got 2 good running backs and a running quarterback, and you trying to throw the ball. They got some work to do.
My thing is this though. I'm playing devil's advocate because I'm trying to understand this whole Jackson State SWAC football band stuff. Last time I checked, drum majors don't play any instrument; they just twirl sticks. Is that so? What is you having 5 drum majors have anything to do with your band?
No, it's a thing between Jackson State and Southern. Southern always like we only need 1 because Jackson State have always had the 5 drum majors since forever. So Southern come out there with that 1, and he do that same little routine where he do that shimmy and he lay back on the top of his head on that little cone and he got up there. And Jackson State come out there and doing a damn routine, a real routine. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why Southern got 1 drum major because the other 4 couldn't make the damn cut. They wouldn't know the steps, so they would be lost. Jackson State is full of rhythm. We'll call the sonic boom of the South for the reason. You know what I'm saying?
My question is, hold on. You just talking. Now you just talking. Hold on. My thing is this.
I'm telling you.
Don't y'all do the same steps every time I watch Jackson State? They do the same little. They do the same,
and
like,
Southern
like
don't
a funeral.
And Southern drum major don't do the same little thing. Sit there and look like he's taking that little fake watch and lean back. Come on, man.
I'm like, you're saying they do the same thing. I'm saying you do the same thing. Y'all both doing the same thing. Where's the originality?
Man. No, man. It ain't the same thing, man. But hey, I feel you on that one, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, come on down there, man, to the Boombox Challenge, man. And look, free showtime. That's what the hell Southern fans need to do, goddamn it. That's what they really need to do. Let that man have that record them old band members in the football game. That's what's going on. But I'm saying next weekend, Southern, you about to go 0-2. In your little cabin y'all got down there. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. All right. Appreciate the call, Arthur. All right. I mean, listen, guys. I've been to enough SWAC games to kind of understand. Jackson State does the same. I don't understand. Y'all look like one side looks like they march into a funeral. All right, like they doing the little, come take me, King Place. Like y'all do the same. Okay, and then the other team does the same thing. So you can't knock one side because they do the same thing, and y'all Bamas do the same thing. Where's the originality? There is no originality if everybody doing the same thing. It's tradition. Did everybody got tradition? What the hell? What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? I don't get it. Every time I see the Sonic Boom, ain't nothing different. Jump, twirl, spin, dip, dab, turn, back to stomping. That's and how do drum and how do drum majors play instruments when I don't see them with any instruments? All I see them is that's what they step like this, and then they jump, dip, dab, twirl, back, point, and they back to stomping. Anyway, I don't understand it. And how do drum majors play instruments if all they got is sticks in their hand? I don't understand it. How are they playing instruments when they got sticks in their hand? The sticks don't make sounds. But that's what I'm saying. The drum majors don't play them, though. You might play the instrument before you became a drum major, but as a drum major, if I got 5 of y'all Bamas, y'all 5 can't play instruments because you're being drum majors. That's what I'm saying. Elvin, where you at? Elvin, aren't you an All-Core fan? Oh, you're a PV fan. You're a PV fan, Elvin. You're a PV fan. I remember that. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all think I care about what the band tells? I don't care about what the band tells about me. I don't come to the football games to watch the band. I don't. Now, if they play a nice little serenade, they play a nice little beat, I'm like, okay, that's nice. But I am not coming to watch the band. Everybody talking about, Scotty, sit by the band. For what? For what? To watch them stand up and play the Flight of the Bumblebee? I'm good. So I don't make it, whatever. They play cool. If they don't, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts for me. So, all right, I got 10 minutes left in the stream. You got 10 minutes. Get your calls in. 10 minutes left in the stream. Oh, not the Flight. That's what it sounds like to me. I bet Scotty hate church choirs too. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I like Kurt Franklin though. What's his group? God's Property. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like God's Property though. Yeah, I do like God's Property though. So that's my thing. So God's Property. Are you with me? Oh, we got the church. We ain't going nowhere. GP, are you with me? Hey, we got the church. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I like GP. God's Property. That's what it is. All right. So I keep saying, do the dance. HBCU was all about the bands until this year. Thanks for this chatter. Hey, Q, you live. Talk to me.
Hey, what's good, man? This is Q from Texas.
What's up, Q?
Hey. Man, I'm just happy that PV didn't PV it up again, man.
That's true. They were close to.
PV they actually played 4 quarters. Well, actually, they only played the last 3 quarters, but at least they did. There was 24-20. So I mean, man, shout out to PV, man. Shout out to the fans for at least packing the stands. People like, and they don't come. It was homecoming, but either way it goes, man. And I mean, I'm with you on the bands, man. I come to play football. I'm the dude in the stands, hey, go defense, but then I said, did you hear the band? I really don't care. I mean, I come to watch football, man.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people, because I don't agree with the band doesn't mean like I'm appreciative of them being there. But I mean, they're literally like a dessert that you do I need it? Not really. I mean, if I have a taste for it, okay, y'all eat it, but it's not like you have to have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my opinion.
I feel you on that because like me, I go for football.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like hear the bands. I like the pageantry. I love the atmosphere of the HBCU football, especially like the tailgating. Man, I on my way walking there to the football stadium, running late for the game. I think had Miss Ethel and Miss May. They was trying to offer me like all types of catfish and barbecue. Like real talk, I had 3 offers of free food. Man, shout out to yeah, but I'm there for the game, bro. So I would just want to co-sign with you on that one.
Hey,
appreciate
it, Q. Appreciate it, man. I know I'm gonna have a small group of followers, man. I'm gonna have a small group of cult followers. Listen, once again, I don't have a problem with the band. All right, me personally, What's up, Sean? Talk to me.
Yo, Scotty, what the business is?
What's good, Sean? Talk to me.
No, man. Hey, look, man. My woman, man, she says, hey, whoever that is talking right now, he need his own podcast because he's funny. He's entertaining as hell. I bust out laughing. I said, yeah, he got a podcast coming, man. But Mr. Campbell had them rolling.
Mr. Campbell is a trip. Tell your family thank you for sitting watching with you and enjoying the channel, man. Tell them I appreciate that for real. But yeah, man, he's
no
a
problem.
trip.
All love, bro. All love. Yeah, we tuned in.
Appreciate that. What you got on today's games?
Man, I think all the games was pretty much entertaining. What I expected ASU to play PV strong. I didn't expect Grambling to lose, but anything could actually happen. You know what I'm saying? Bethune-Cookman wasn't a surprise to me. They play everybody tough. They just hadn't had anything break their way. This game, it looked like statistically Alcorn whooped them up and down the field, but they lost the battle, with a turnover or something like that, a field position, and everything just played out the way it should be. A JSU, slow as hell, always. You know what I mean? Being there live, looking at it like, they got plays all over the field. But, some of that stuff is on Shador earlier on in the game. And then Wyman, he had too many drops today. Other than that, I think Shador was fixated on trying to get hooks, a touchdown, and get him reacclimated to the game. So their timing and their communication was a little bit off. You could see all of that play out in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool. Yeah, when you watch it from TV, you don't really see it. But when you at the game, you can kind of see there was a communication issue with him and Hooks. He was trying to force it too many times, the Hooks. You know what I mean? Wyman in the drops, but he made up for him on those 2 little iffy little passes. And then the other freshman, I forget his name, he did the same thing. But Shador's placement was pretty decent today. On some of those throws, it was skeptical, though.
That
was it, man. That's all I got.
Hey, appreciate the call, Sean. As always, man. Appreciate the support as well.
Hey, no problem. It ain't no thing, bro.
All right,
Peace
man.
out.
Shout out to Sean's family. Y'all a real one. You know what I'm saying? Coming straight to your living room. All right, appreciate that. All right, so let me see. The Marching Wildcats pushed them to victory. Grambling redshirt their QB. Let me see. Bethune-Cookman. It says, Scotty, please do the drum major move. All right, 5 minutes left in the stream. 5 minutes left in the stream. All right, 5 minutes left in the stream. Hey, I got 235 people on here real quick. All right, make sure for one, let me get this going. All right. Since let me see down. All right, let me see. Let me get these announcements out. All right. So one, I do have a podcast out, right? So I appreciate Sean for bringing that up. I totally forgot. I should have. Hey, if you want to listen to me on the podcast, all right. This is the podcast. All you got to do is type in off script, look for this icon, and that's me. All right, that is me. So the podcast is out. It will be new stuff and old stuff still getting uploaded and everything like that. So make sure you tune in, lock in, give me a I'm only pointing the wrong way. Make sure you tune in, lock in, and make sure you tune in and all that stuff. Give me a review, 5-star. Pretty much if you're watching the channel, you can pretty much watch the podcast. The podcast is for you guys' benefit. So people on YouTube don't have to buy YouTube bread, because I know once you turn YouTube off, it goes off. So the podcast is just so you guys to keep me in your ear at work or whatever and just listen, so you don't have to worry about turning me off or whatever. All right, so make sure you locked into that. All right, so please make sure you go over there, follow, listen, and review. All right, too easy. Hey, Timona. Hey, Timona, chill, bro. Chill, Timona. Don't be trying to steal my thunder. Don't be trying to steal my thunder. All right. Why everybody listen? This how the Jackson State guys be. They be in that joint like this. All right, they be in that joint like this. Then they stop, dip, twirl, stick go up, jump back. Then they back to stumping. You know, I'm like, yo, like that's it. That's literally all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That is it. So that's how them drum majors be. All right. Make sure you like the stream. Hardest working man at SWAC. Appreciate you. Andrew Body. You already know what it is. Timona, appreciate that. Really was home in Tennessee State. Would have a good game. Let me see. Urban, no. All right. So hey, man, listen. So that's how they be doing in the drum majors. Listen, but shout out to all the band heads from Showtime. Appreciate them for coming over, watching the stream with me on the FAMU Southern thing. That was pretty dope. I'm gonna reach out to him, see if I can get him on the channel to talk about his experience at Southern. But man, all right, so I'm about to get up out of here. It's late. Listen, look, tomorrow. All right, let me recap some of these shows for you. Tomorrow, Sunday, I will do the award show. All right. I don't have a time yet because you know I shoot from the hip. I ain't got no time yet. So just make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you become a member as well. All right. So that's 1. 2, Monday. You know who's in the building. All right. It's Kofi, Mr. Kofi Hemingway. We got that going for you Monday at 7:30. All right. No, 7:30. Monday at 7:30. And Wednesday, Wild Out Wednesday, football and band edition. So make sure you get all your band heads, all your drum majors, you know, make sure they get up in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Bending, twirling, jump, snatch back. All right, hit the high step. All right, make sure you get the drum majors, your tuba players, your cello players, your recorders, your triangle players, all them players. Make sure you bring them with you. Sit around the table, sit around the TV, and we're going to Wild Out Wednesday this thing, all right? We're going to Wild Out Wednesday. You already know what it is. Southern, Jackson State, Wild Out Wednesday. You can't get any better, all right? Can't get no better. So until next time, hey, Timona, call in. I'll let you take me out. Timona, call in. I'll let you take me out. You can say it if you're still on the stream. If you're still on the stream, he said, ain't no recorders in the band. Call in, Timona. I'll let you take me out. You can do it. You and your son. I think you got a son. It sound like a son in the background. So you and your son, y'all can take me out. She too hard on the hen right. Yeah, she too hard on the hen right now. What's up, T? Take me out. Too hard on the hen right. Yeah, she too.
Andrew got body.
I said take me out. Don't do all that. Why you being extra?
Okay, I'm taking you out. I just want you to know that Andrew got body. And you know what? And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna holler.
No, God bless. You gotta tell him God bless. All right, God bless, man. God bless. Appreciate that, T. Appreciate that tomorrow.